In this video, I am going to show you a new affordable product that just launched. It is the Smooth Landing Advanced Retinoid Eye Balm by Burst, okay? If you know me here, you know my spiel on eye creams. You only need an eye cream in your routine if it has ingredients in it that are going to really just create this lasting change in your skin. And this one can really do that for you, okay? I've tried this out over the last month and I've really loved it. It passes my own high standards of quality products that really give results at such an affordable price. So I'm very excited to tell you about it now. So the brand Burst sent this product to me to try out after seeing me talk about several of their other products all on my own accord in some of my other videos. So I guess they thought I would like this as well. So thank you Burst for sponsoring this video. Now, everything I'm about to tell you is my own expert opinion, but if you aren't interested in this eye balm, that's okay, because I am going to share some anti-aging information that you can still use in other parts of your routine or to just help you find other products that may suit you best. So check out this video here. But let's get started on this eye balm. I'm going to give you a little review about it. So let's get into it. This eye balm comes in this cute little package here, and inside is this little jar. Now, this would seem to be a small amount of product if this were a cream, but it is actually a balm. So you can see this here. It is a little bit more of a solid product in here. And let me tell you, just a little bit of this will really go a long way, and this jar can actually last a long time. Now remember, balms are a bit of a heavier texture when you apply it to the skin, so you really don't need a lot of product with each use. So let's talk about why I think this product is worth incorporating into your routine. And it is not a lot of money, so it's really a win-win if you want to try something new. So I'm going to get right to the point here. There is a single ingredient in this product that can create that long-lasting anti-aging result on your skin, and that ingredient is a form of retinoid called gram-active retinoid. Now remember, retinoids are that ingredient that really can build collagen in your skin, which is what plumps it up and it makes you look more youthful. If you bring collagen back into your aging skin, it can start to erase those fine lines, and it can even soften those crow's feet, which are those little radiating lines kind of on the outside of the eyes. Now, gram-active retinoid is a much newer to the market skincare ingredient. This ingredient is a chemical variation of retinoic acid, which is the prescription form of retinoid, okay? It goes by things like tretinoin or retin-A. But the idea behind gram-active retinoid in comparison to retinol or retinaldehyde or prescription retinoic acid is that it is far more stable and it is far less irritating while also still having the effectiveness of a traditional retinoid. Now, studies do show that this form of retinoid still will work on those same cellular receptors that cause transcription of genes to build new collagen in the skin. But my assumption is that gram-active retinoid is probably not as strong as a prescription retinoic acid, but in an eye balm, that is a good thing, okay? If you put a prescription retinoic acid around that delicate eyelid skin, you will most likely develop this raging retinoid dermatitis. You are going to be very uncomfortable, and you may even start to develop ocular symptoms like dry eyes and redness and just irritation and pain. So pretty much dermatologists and skincare experts across the board will all tell you the same thing, and that is do not put retinoic acid around your eyes. But what if you want anti-aging benefits around your eyes, but you're told you shouldn't use retin-A there? Then go for a product with a gentle form of retinoic acid such as this, which has gram-active retinoid. I am looking forward to more research to come out about this ingredient so that we can better understand just the full extent of its anti-aging benefits. But for now, I'm watching it very closely and I'm super hopeful about that, especially since this is a much better option for my patients who have super sensitive skin, rosacea prone skin, or eczema prone skin that still want to use a retinoid for anti-aging. So I'm hoping that this ingredient really pans out to be a great and effective option. So that is it, you guys. That is why I think this eye balm is really worth the time. The Grand Active Retinoid is listed in its fancy name in the ingredients label, and it's called hydroxypinocolone retinoate on this label. But if you are wondering what else makes this product elegant and fun to use, it also has vitamin E, it has shea butter to really give it that buttery texture, and it has some other oils to really help seal in the moisture of the skin. Now, skincare products that have this balm-like texture are actually some of my favorites. There's a night cream that I really love that has this similar type of balm-like texture. They are all just so effective at really locking in the hydration of the skin, especially during winter time or if you live somewhere that has a much more dry climate. But also around the eye, the reason I love textures like this balm texture is that it creates this barrier of that super delicate skin, so your other skincare products that you put on after do not slide around too much over the skin and end up inadvertently on that eyelid skin. I actually see this all the time to people who use retinoid on their face. This actually happened to me several times as well. Even though we're really careful when we apply it to our face and we diligently avoid that eye area, we still can wake up the next day with this burning sensation in the eyes or just really red, dry, flaky skin. That is because the retinol has moved over the skin during sleeping or just from touching the face, normal wear and tear throughout the day. But if you have a nice little balmy product there on the skin, it can create that extra layer of protection, so this is far less likely to happen to you. Okay, so now the fun part, here is how I am using this product. I use this one at night because that is when I like to have my skin really do the heavy lifting of rebuilding the collagen while I sleep. So first I will cleanse my skin, and then this is the first product that I use. So I just take my ring finger and just rub it around, get it to melt a little bit and get a little dab on the finger. And then I just pat it in on the lower eyelid from the corner and then working it out towards the temple. So it just has this nice little buttery texture, and you can really feel the hydration that you are adding to your skin. It is really, really elegant and really nice. And so I don't tug and pull the skin. I really just try to use a patting and smoothing motion. I just love the way that this feels on the skin. I can feel that nice little protective layer, and I am hoping it is just going to erase those fine lines as I sleep if you use this consistently. So then after I cleanse, I apply the eye balm in a thin layer. Now I'm going to go and finish the rest of my nighttime routine. So for you, that might look differently, but for me, I will then apply my retinoid to the face and then a moisturizer on top of that. I have a ton of videos on my channel about skincare routine specifics. So if you have more questions there, check out some of my other videos, or if you have questions, leave them in the comments below. Now, this product is $17.99. You can shop it at my link in the description below. If you happen to try it, let me know in the comments what you think about it. See you soon.